Hello there everyone, I am the Bedroom Commentator, and this is Faster Than Light. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if I wanted to record this. I was playing it quite a bit. I've done a couple of runs, as you can see. The thing is, I even unlocked a different ship. The thing is, I didn't think I wanted to record it because I wasn't really sure, like, how you would. It's a roguelike, so if you're gonna die a lot. The idea of roguelikes is you die, you learn from your experiences, you die again, and you learn again until you finally do it. But it's also luck based. Even if you are stupidly lucky, you might make a mistake and die. Even if you make no mistakes, you could be super unlucky and die. It's just how it goes. But I decided I'll do a episode on it and see if you guys want to see more. I know I've still got to upload Home, and I've got loads of Spellbound Caves still to upload. So you may question why I would upload this. This is generally just an idea, see if you guys want to see more of this. So let's just jump straight in, so we don't waste any time. Like I said, I do have a second ship unlocked, the Engi Cruiser, or Engi. I think it's Engi. Basically, the Engi are robots, or cyborgs of some sort, and they have a repair, like, bonus, but they're not so good in combat, like if someone boards your ship. But the weapon set out is basically, you have this stun gun. It's good to take out shields, and then you can actually disable various subsystems on a ship. And then the drone. So you can't actually attack directly until you find a weapon, but you can shut down many ships. I actually got to the final boss in this ship, and he just annihilated me. You can't rush to the end, basically, which increases your chances of dying. But the thing is with this, I'll give you a quick description of how this game works. This is our ship, and this is what we'll see when we're in combat. And these are all our little systems across the ship. And as you can see, these are all parts of the ship. For example, this one here is the weapons control, which is here. And we would send our crew to go man this console, and we'll get bonuses, all that sort of stuff. And we can distribute upgrades between these. As you can see on the right there, we can just increase system power, which, if we say, look at this, it says required power 3, therefore we need 3 bars in this for it to function. That's how the game works. That's how upgrading works, sort of. Shields, if you want better shields, you have to upgrade shields and your maximum power, and then you can have a better shield, for example. But I'm going to go with the default ship, just because I find it easier. You actually have weapons of nice variety, a basic laser and a basic missile. And what it allows you to do is really get a basis on the game. And since you guys may have not seen anything about this, then I'll go with the Kestrel. Of course, we're going to rename it. I'm not really sure to what. Well, the channel is called Social David, and I did like the name Social Steel. So Lego Boy gets his little bonus there. Okay, we'll keep the names of these people. I'm happy with that. Let's just jump straight in. I'm not sure what layout is. Yes, let's just jump straight in. And this is just some story. We don't need that. Okay, so first of all, we're going to distribute our crew to what is essential. We're going to have someone man the shields. I find it very important to keep this shield up, or when it goes down, for it to charge really fast, because fires can spread on this ship, and also oxygen, as you can see, our O2 machine is also a very important part of this game. Weapons or engine? Let's go with weapons. Oxygen can leave your ship. For example, if I was to open this door, oxygen has immediately left this room very quickly. And as you can see, we're now on 94% oxygen. That's generally another version of this subsystem thing that happens. manning what power goes where, and oxygen. Fires can spread on the ship, hull breaches, all these things will deplete oxygen. But a fire you can actually put out by depleting the oxygen yourself. If there was a fire in this room and I opened these two doors, the oxygen would run out and the fire would go out. But anyway, we have 3 power here. This is our spare power. We're going to distribute 1 to the engines, and we're going to distribute 2 to the burst laser. If we get into a fight that's too hard and we may need missiles, which we only have 8, we will take it off of the engines and power up the missile launcher. But let's jump. We have to get here to the exit. This allows us to go to Sector 2. There are 8 sectors, and the boss is in Sector 8, kind of. Sector 8's not like the others. You may see that in the future. I'm going to go this way around, because I don't like nebulas. Nebulas are very bad. They basically shut down your camera subsystem, and you can't see stuff in your own ship. Okay, so instantly we come to a fight with what looks like a potentially challenging attacker. He hasn't got high shields, but he does have what looks like good weapons. So we're going to pause the game, which we can do, so we can sort of man our crew better. And we've actually lost power to the engines as a sort of random event, so we could just put that onto the rocket launcher. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose the burst laser. We can do this with the 2 key or by clicking on it, and we're going to tell it what to attack. Now we want to take out the weapons. If we take out the weapons, he cannot attack us. But the thing is, he's got a shield up. The laser will take out 1 shield, and that means only 2 bullets will make it through. You want to take out the shield, so we're going to target that with the missile. The missile will actually go through shields. It penetrates up to, I believe it says, all layers, which I believe is 5. I think you can get 4 layers of shield and then 1 sort of bonus layer, very special one, the 5th layer of shield. They just took a shot at us, and he instantly took out our O2 machine. I'm going to pause the game and think about this. So, annoyingly, we have a fire on board, and annoyingly it's in the O2 room, so we can't actually vent the oxygen out very easily, because that's, you know, where it is. We have to get this repaired quickly, otherwise our people will suffocate and die. What we can do, we're going to send a crew member in, and he will take damage. Fire burns, but we've got to get that O2 unit up before we suffocate. And we're going to fire on his weapons to take him out. As you can see, he's very weak. We don't need the missile launcher anymore. We're just going to shoot blindly at him. So you can see he put out the fire, and now he's repairing the O2 machine. You can see it down here in this corner. Okay, we've got 3 fuel and 22 scrap. Very good. But as you can see, oxygen has started to deplete as the pinkish toad we have. We're going to send him to go be healed. Now with scrap, we have several options. We can upgrade our ship. We can upgrade our subsystems. For every 2 upgrades in this, we get 1 layer of shields, but we have to upgrade the maximum power, which is the bar at the very bottom left, in order to power these subsystems. You know, they're all important. Like, O2 is important because that will actually refill your O2 levels much quicker if you upgrade them. But what this means is, like, if you get into someone who causes a lot of fire or hull breaching, it's very important that you do that. Healing's important in case, like, you get boarded by enemies. I found cameras important. You can see where the enemies are in the ship. The doors, everything's important. We can see our crew and our equipment, but that's not important. We're not actually going to get an upgrade though. And the reason is, we don't really need one, because if we come across a store, we might want to buy something instead of upgrading our ship. And we have a distress beacon, so we're going to go check it out. So yeah, it's very important that you make the right decision. Don't just go haywire and upgrade your ship, because you may need it for, like, a shop. Okay, so it says, hello, we used our last faster than light fuel to jump to this station. They indicate a burnt out husk of debris and warped metal. As you can see, they will almost have spread to this sector. We've been stranded ever since. Give them fuel, -2. Well, we have 17, so sure, we'll do that. So we gave them fuel, in return they gave us money. Very good. Oh, you'll also notice we have Hull at the top of the screen. That's basically our life bar. There is no way to really directly repair it. The only ways of doing it is to buy repairs at a store. Another reason why you shouldn't just go haywire upgrading everything. You might need to fix up. And I believe there's like little items you can get, like sacrifice 15% of your scrap for Hull. But that actually is more important than ever, because it's not just from like defeating enemies, it's anything. If you complete a quest, you get scrap, 15% of it goes to fixing yourself. So you actually repair a lot throughout the game. Okay, so we've now got an event. You found a source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory caught fire and is out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Okay, so the fire is gone off, and we have to choose one of the 3 options. Now, I've actually already come across this once in my playthrough. I had a Rockman with me. Actually, I've come across it twice. If I choose option 1, one of my guys died. If I choose option 2, I took massive hull damage because the space station exploded and my hull was hit by debris. I had the 4th option. That was because I had a special guy who was immune to fire. As sad as it sounds, I'm thinking of leaving them. I don't have enough crew. Actually no, I'll dock, because I have hull to spare. You pull up alongside the station and cut through their hull. You're able to rescue a few survivors, but most are lost. One of the survivors offers to join your crew and you offload on the nearby station. Alright, so we actually just gained a person. As you can see, that's the random chance of this game. It's a little bit annoying of roguelites. I've never actually liked that. I like roguelites, like you learn from your mistakes, but as you can see there, I just gained a crew member. I could have lost health. I gained a crew member. Same as the other one, I could have lost a crew member, but instead, I may have gained money or something. Okay, a strange vessel approaches, a digital message appears on your view screen. This is an automated merchant. We fill this vessel with fuel and it will supply you with drones. -2 fuel for 3 drone pods. No, we don't actually have a drone bay. There's no reason for me to care. Okay, so this is a store. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. Okay, so we can sell items if we need, but I'm not going to do that because I want everything I have. So on the left here we can buy fuel, 1 fuel with 3 scrap, and they have 4 in stock, same with missiles and same with drone pods. They could also fix our ship if we need, but we're good, I'm not going to bother. We don't actually have that much. Drone control system, we actually need that if we do want drones. As you can see, these only sell drones. Shoots down incoming missiles and asteroids, very good. Beam ones cause fire. Defense drones basically are better than defense drones level 1. But we need both a drone control, drone parts, and the drone itself. So it's a very expensive business, drones are. So we can't actually buy anything from them. So instead I'm going to buy one, oops, click the wrong thing. I'm going to buy 1 level of power, and this is going to allow me to distribute it to the missile launcher. This way I can actually have my missile launcher on without sacrificing my engine power. So let's make our way towards the exit. The Federation encrypted signal is broadcasting from a nearby planet. Send away a party to investigate. It could be a traveler's move on. Well, let's investigate. You find a secret Federation outpost, but it appears the rebels have found it before you. The place is empty and faint bloodstains can be seen in the living quarters. You find an encrypted signal emitter and shut it off before leaving. So nothing happened. But that brings us to the end of this episode. I'm going to save it here and upload this video. If you want to see more of this game, feel free to let me know, because I have been playing it a bit and I do enjoy this game. I think it's a pretty unique game. oh yeah, I didn't explain this just before I leave. You can't linger too much. Every turn, this red section moves to where you see this border. If you were caught inside this red section, you are pretty much gonna die. You're being chased by rebels, is the story. You're like the last surviving Federation ship, apart from you believe there's some Federations over in Sector 8. So that's where you're running, but these guys are after you, they want to kill you. If you are caught in that red section, you are going to be faced off against a stupidly tough enemy, and you are going to die. Your best chance is to run away as soon as possible, when your faster than light drive actually works. So that's what you have to look out for. But yeah, I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to do more of this in the future, because it is a very interesting game. And we're actually off to a good start. We have 4 people already, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.